Hello and welcome to another installment of Liberty Nation's Swamponomics videocast. I'm Andrew Moran, Allen's economics correspondent. Each week, I dive into the morass of top economic news stories and fish out compelling narratives, or I retrieve fallacies that have been accepted as conventional wisdom by the swamp creatures for years. This week, Apple is waving goodbye to China. Reuters recently published an exclusive story that Foxconn is relocating some of its iPad and MacBook assembly to Vietnam at the request of Apple. As part of efforts to limit the effects of the US-China trade war, Tim Cook wants to set up shop in Vietnam. So, by sometime in the first half of 2021, Foxconn will have assembly lines in the nation's northeast region of Baxiang province, where it will also manufacture television sets for Japan's Sony Corporation. The move allows Apple to join Google, Samsung, LG, Nike, and Intel in the migration to Vietnam. While Apple and Foxconn will not entirely sever ties with China, it could be the start of a broader push for both the iPhone maker and a plethora of other firms. Indeed, it has been the trend since even before the COVID-19 public health crisis began. As Liberty Nation reported as early as the spring, China has been witnessing an exodus of private businesses, large and small. Indeed, the coronavirus pandemic accelerated the process, but Beijing has seen its appeal diminish over the years. In addition to tariffs and the unpleasantness and uncertainty surrounding trade disputes, China's competitiveness is declining. Beijing's labor cost advantage has eroded, with wages rising as much as 151% since 2010. The other factor is that the Chinese yuan has appreciated. While this has been beneficial for the Chinese population, since a stronger currency gives you higher purchasing power, it affects its export-oriented economy. In 2018, the yuan had fallen to as low as 6.2 per US dollar. The yuan had cratered and returned to 7 range against their greenback earlier this year. But the yuan has returned with a vengeance, becoming one of the top performing currencies in Asia and even the rest of the world. Year to date, the yuan has gained close to 6% against the US dollar, trading around 6.5 per greenback. Although China promises to shower companies with unlimited money to establish operations in the country, like Elon Musk and Tesla, a lot of businesses are apprehensive about tapping into this market or leaving it. Whatever the case may be, it is an inevitability that most of the labels stitched on the back of your t-shirts or printed on your computer would no longer say made in China, but rather made in Vietnam, which is on the cusp of becoming a major economic powerhouse in both Asia and the major markets. That's it for me this week. Please read my full Swamponomics column, where I discuss the Apple Foxconn story more, employment aid, and the Federal Reserve's introspection. Thank you.
Go deeper on the topic discussed in this video, head on over to one of these links here or go to our Liberty Nation Roku channel. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for Liberty.